luxury electrified, 2 premium brands, 2 flagship EV SUVs, and one question: which one truly leads the future? In this video, we're putting the 2025 BMW iX head-to-head with the all-new 2025 Volvo EX90, 2 all-electric SUVs that represent the very best of what their brands have to offer. The iX combines BMW's signature driving dynamics with futuristic styling and advanced tech, while the EX90 is Volvo's boldest leap into electrification yet, blending Scandinavian design, sustainability, and cutting-edge safety. Let's dive into the details and see how these 2 high-end EVs stack up in this electrifying battle of flagship SUVs. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. The 2025 BMW iX and the 2025 Volvo EX90 represent the pinnacle of electric luxury SUVs, each built with a distinct vision for what the future of premium mobility should look like. The BMW iX, first introduced in 2022 and now refined for 2025, is BMW's bold flagship EV. It blends an unconventional, futuristic exterior with a tech-heavy, minimalist interior, and is built on BMW's bespoke electric architecture. With a dual-motor setup, available performance upgrades, and a focus on driving dynamics, the iX delivers the athleticism you'd expect from a BMW, but with zero emissions. On the other side, the Volvo EX90 is a brand-new model for 2025 and marks a major step forward in Volvo's all-electric future. Built on the new SBA2 platform, the EX90 is the electric sibling to the XC90, but reimagined from the ground up. It combines elegant Scandinavian design, an airy 7-seat layout, and a strong focus on safety and sustainability, from recycled materials in the cabin to advanced lidar-based driver assistance systems. When it comes to premium electric SUVs, few rivalries are as compelling as the one between the 2025 BMW iX and the 2025 Volvo EX90. Both bring serious electric power to the table, but they serve it up in very different ways. One with aggressive German-engineered athleticism, the other with Scandinavian calm and sustainable confidence. Let's begin with the BMW iX, which is now a well-established name in BMW's growing EV family. Built on a bespoke electric architecture, the iX features a flat-floor design and a rigid, lightweight aluminum space frame reinforced with carbon fiber, not only enhancing torsional rigidity, but also helping manage the weight of its large battery. The entry point into the lineup is the iX xDrive 50, powered by dual electric motors, one at each axle, delivering 516 horsepower and 564 pound-feet of torque. This setup provides full-time electric all-wheel drive with precise torque vectoring, ensuring exceptional grip and responsiveness even in challenging conditions. The 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint takes just 4.4 seconds, which is remarkably quick for an SUV of this size and weight, especially considering it seats 5 in full luxury. The xDrive 50 draws energy from a 111.5 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery, offering an EPA-estimated range of up to 311 miles depending on your chosen wheel size, with smaller wheels yielding better efficiency. The iX supports DC fast charging at up to 195 kilowatts, meaning you can go from 10 to 80% in around 35 minutes, or add roughly 90 miles of range in just 10 minutes. Ideal for quick top-ups on the go. For those who crave high-performance electric driving, there's the flagship BMW iX M60. This version is tuned by BMW's M Division and takes performance to another level. With up to 610 horsepower and an astonishing 811 lb-ft of torque. When launch control is activated, it rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds. Despite this thrilling performance, it retains the same 111.5 kilowatt-hour battery, with a slightly reduced range of 296 miles due to the added power and larger wheels. The M60 also features M-specific tuning for the suspension, steering, and regenerative braking, giving it a more dynamic and agile character, one that feels more like a sports car than an SUV. Now let's turn to the 2025 Volvo EX90, which is built on the all-new SBA2 platform designed exclusively for electric vehicles. While the EX90 takes a more subtle and family-oriented approach, it's no slouch in the performance department. Volvo offers two versions of the EX90 at launch, both featuring dual electric motors and standard all-wheel drive. The base twin-motor variant produces 408 horsepower and 568 lb-ft of torque, delivering smooth, confident acceleration and a refined drive. It completes the 0 to 60 run in a respectable 5.7 seconds, striking a good balance between efficiency and performance for daily use. It's ideal for families looking for a safe, stable, and composed drive, whether in city traffic or on long journeys. The upgraded twin-motor performance model takes things further with 517 horsepower and 671 lb-ft of torque. This version delivers a surprising kick, with a 0 to 60 time of just 4.7 seconds, making it competitive with many performance SUVs, yet still remarkably quiet and composed inside. Both versions of the EX90 are powered by a 111 kilowatt-hours usable battery pack, engineered with cutting-edge chemistry for durability and longevity. Range estimates for the EX90 are around 300 to 310 miles on the EPA cycle, with the performance variant losing just a few miles due to the added power. What sets the Volvo apart is its 250 kilowatts DC fast charging capability, one of the fastest in the segment. Under optimal conditions, it can charge from 10 to 80% in about 30 minutes, thanks to its 800V electrical architecture. Volvo has also built in bidirectional charging support, which means you'll eventually be able to use the EX90 as a mobile energy source, powering your home, tools, or even returning energy to the grid when needed. Inside the cabins of the 2025 BMW iX and the 2025 Volvo EX90, you'll find two very different expressions of modern luxury. One is dramatic and futuristic, with bold materials and sharp tech. The other is calm, minimalist, and deeply rooted in Scandinavian values of sustainability and serenity. Let's begin with the BMW iX, where stepping inside feels more like entering a concept car than a traditional SUV. The design is clean and expansive, with a floating center console, open-pore wood trim, and jewel-like crystal control for the gear selector and seat adjustments. Materials range from natural olive tan leather to eco-friendly fabric blends made from recycled plastics, giving you both premium feel and responsible design. The iX's cabin is ultra-quiet, thanks to acoustic glass and extensive sound insulation, while the dual-axle air suspension adds to the sense of ride smoothness and control. Heated and ventilated front seats come standard on most trims, with available massage functions. And the rear seats are spacious enough for adults to ride comfortably on long trips. Cargo space in the iX comes in at 35.5 cubic feet behind the rear seats, expanding to 77.9 cubic feet with the seats folded flat. Now, the centerpiece of the iX's tech experience is its curved BMW Live cockpit display, which merges a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster with a 14.9-inch touchscreen, both running on BMW's iDrive 8.5 operating system. The interface is fluid, responsive, and supports over-the-air updates, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice control via BMW's virtual assistant. There's also a striking head-up display, an available Bowers & Wilkins 30-speaker sound system, and even augmented reality navigation, all working together to create a driving experience that feels ahead of its time. Switching to the 2025 Volvo EX90, the approach is more understated, but no less premium. Volvo leans heavily into its Scandinavian design roots, focusing on simplicity, sustainability, and sensory calm. The dashboard is clean and horizontal, with subtle ambient lighting, real wood accents, and fabrics made from recycled materials and wool blends. There's less flash than in the iX, but it feels warm, thoughtful, and luxuriously restrained. Where the EX90 pulls ahead is in seating flexibility. It's a full three-row SUV, offering room for up to 7 passengers. The second-row seats slide and recline, while the third row is usable for children or smaller adults, making it a stronger family hauler than the iX. Front seats offer heating, ventilation, and massage in higher trims, and the available panoramic glass roof enhances the sense of space and light. Cargo space in the EX90 is generous for its class. With all rows up, you get around 12 cubic feet of space. Fold the third row, and that expands to 35.5 cubic feet. With all rear seats folded flat, the EX90 offers over 67 cubic feet. In terms of technology, the EX90 is fully loaded. At the heart of the cabin is a 14.5-inch vertical touchscreen, running on Volvo's new Google-based infotainment system, which includes built-in Google Maps, Google Assistant, and access to apps from the Google Play Store. It's fast, intuitive, and always connected. There's also a digital driver display, head-up display, and an available 25-speaker Bowers & Wilkins 3D surround system with headrest integrated speakers, creating an immersive sound experience rivaling high-end home audio. When it comes to safety, both the 2025 BMW iX and the 2025 Volvo EX90 bring serious innovation to the table, but with very different approaches. The Volvo EX90 leads with technology rarely seen in the segment. It's the first Volvo equipped with standard lidar, capable of detecting hazards hundreds of meters ahead, day or night. Combined with a powerful AI processor and a full suite of radars, cameras, and sensors, the EX90 creates a real-time, 360-degree awareness of its environment. Volvo also introduces an interior radar system to detect forgotten passengers or pets, along with a driver monitoring system that tracks eye and head movement to detect drowsiness or distraction. If the driver becomes unresponsive, the car can even stop itself and call for help. The BMW iX, on the other hand, focuses on precision and proactive assist systems. Its driving assistance professional suite includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot detection, and front and rear cross-traffic alert. The optional highway assistant even allows hands-free driving on select highways, providing a semi-autonomous experience that reduces long-distance fatigue. When it comes to premium electric SUVs, pricing often reflects more than just power. It's about features, comfort, and technology. And in the case of the 2025 BMW iX and the 2025 Volvo EX90, both bring a lot to the table, but at very different starting points. Let's start with the BMW iX. The lineup begins with the iX xDrive 50, priced from around $88,000. At this level, you're already getting a generous mix of features: dual-motor all-wheel drive, over 500 horsepower, air suspension, a massive curved infotainment display, and premium materials throughout. Step up to the iX M60, and you're entering performance territory. With over 600 horsepower, M-specific styling, and sharper driving dynamics, the M60 starts at roughly $112,000 before options. Add features like the Bowers & Wilkins 4D sound system, crystal interior controls, or BMW's executive package, and the price can easily push beyond $120,000. Meanwhile, the Volvo EX90 comes in at a lower price point, but with impressive standard equipment. The entry-level twin-motor core model starts around approximately $76,000 and includes a panoramic roof, 14.5-inch Google-based touchscreen, pilot assist, and a full suite of safety features. Above that, the Plus and Ultra trims expand the package with upgrades like air suspension, Nappa leather, Bowers & Wilkins premium audio, and 22-inch wheels. The top-tier twin-motor performance Ultra model, offering 517 horsepower and the most advanced driver assist systems. Sits just under $95,000, fully loaded. What's interesting is that Volvo includes many high-end features standard, even at the lower trims, while BMW offers more customization for a price. So, which of these electric luxury flagships is right for you? The bold and futuristic BMW iX, or the safety-focused and family-ready Volvo EX90? The BMW iX is all about emotion. It delivers powerful acceleration, sporty handling, and a cabin that feels like it came from a concept car. It's a tech lover's dream, with stunning displays, intuitive controls, and the kind of dynamic driving experience that still sets BMW apart, especially in the high-performance M60 trim. But that performance and polish come at a premium. On the other hand, the Volvo EX90 takes a quieter, more thoughtful route. It's designed around families, safety, and sustainability. With a spacious three-row layout, cutting-edge lidar safety tech, and a calm, minimalistic interior, it's a compelling choice for those who want a luxury EV without making it all about speed. Plus, its lower starting price and well-equipped trims make it an excellent value in the high-end EV space. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments. Are you Team BMW or Team Volvo? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more premium EV comparisons, right here on MotorNation.